Cats live in a world governed by quiet whispers and subtle signs. They share our homes, curl up on our beds, and communicate in a unique language developed entirely for us. But there is one final chapter in a cat's life that they keep entirely to themselves. An ancient instinct, buried deep within their DNA, dictates exactly how they behave when they realize their time on this earth is coming to an end. Most pet parents miss these signs completely, leaving them with a painful lifetime of regret and unanswered questions. Today, we are going to uncover the deeply hidden psychology of a cat's final days, exploring the beautiful yet heartbreaking reasons behind their changing behavior. Understanding this timeline isn't just about curiosity, it is your ultimate duty to the silent companion who gave you their whole life. The first and most profound shift you will notice is a sudden, urgent desire for isolation. In the wild, a weakening predator immediately becomes a target for other animals. Even though your cat has lived safely indoors for years, this primal survival switch flips on when their body begins to slow down. They will seek out places they have never used before: the deepest corner of a closet, a space behind heavy boxes, or under a basement couch. They are not hiding because they are angry with you. They are simply following an evolutionary command to find a quiet, unbothered space to rest. Closely tied to this isolation is the total rejection of food and water. As a cat's organs begin their natural shutdown, the biological signals for hunger and thirst completely vanish. Offering them their favorite wet food or a special treat will often result in a gentle turn of the head or complete indifference. Their body is shifting its focus away from processing external energy, reserving its remaining strength for the transition ahead. However, there is a fascinating paradox that scientists have recently documented called hyperattachment. While some cats choose to hide, others do the exact opposite and become aggressively affectionate. A cat who was independent for 10 years might suddenly demand to be held, purring with an intensity you have never heard before. They will follow you from room to room, watching your every movement as if they are trying to memorize your presence. This happens because the profound bond of trust they share with you overrides their wild instincts. They recognize you as their ultimate protector, and your scent becomes their only source of comfort against the unknown. Then comes the phase of detachment, where their eyes seem to glaze over, staring into space for hours at a time. They become completely unresponsive to their favorite sounds, like the shaking of a treat bag or the movement of a feather toy. They are entering a twilight state, slowly untethering their conscious mind from the physical environment around them. The physical signs of this journey are unmistakable. Cats are fastidious groomers, spending nearly half their waking hours cleaning themselves. When a cat entirely stops grooming, causing their coat to look dull, spiky, or matted, it is a definitive sign of severe physical fatigue. Another critical indicator is a sharp drop in their core body temperature. You will notice them desperately seeking out heat sources, even on warm days. They will bury themselves deep under blankets, sit directly over heating vents, or sleep on your warm electronics, trying to replace the heat their body can no longer manufacture. Finally, their breathing pattern changes, becoming either incredibly shallow or developing long, quiet pauses between each rise and fall of their chest. This is nature's built-in sedative, designed to bring a calm, painless anesthesia to the animal as they prepare for the ultimate rest. When you see these signs manifest, the absolute greatest gift you can provide is not intervention, but accommodation. If your cat wants to hide under the bed, do not force them out. Instead, make that hidden space as warm, padded, and quiet as possible. Keep fresh water nearby. Speak to them in a soft, low, unchanging cadence, and let them know they are not alone. They may not comprehend the specific words you say, but the familiar tone of your voice acts as an emotional anchor in their fading world. A cat's time with us is beautifully brief, but the unconditional love they engrave onto our souls remains forever. By honoring their final whispers, you ensure their long journey ends exactly how it began, wrapped in absolute safety and love. If your companion has ever shown you these deep signs, or if you want to protect your pet family, please leave a like and share your personal story in the comments. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to Whisker Nova Tales to keep exploring the beautiful mysteries of the animals we cherish.